Thank you for tuning in into Talon Online News, and welcome to our first ever video review. My name is Will Hageman, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. The newest Call of Duty game was recently released, and with it comes a varied list of accomplishments and failures. Costing $70 and finally available on Steam, the game was unceremoniously released to the public, ready for its inevitable tide of bad reviews. The comparison to other, better COD games was inevitable, especially when accounting for the sheer nostalgia many players have for the Modern Warfare series. My review for the newest COD title, Modern Warfare 2, can be boiled down to two words: surprisingly amazing. I enjoy the new weapon attachment system especially, not having to upgrade every individual gun for every attachment, and instead only having to upgrade a certain weapon to get all the attachments for any gun that are compatible with said attachment. The removal of slide canceling is also a welcome choice for me, as I despise the absolutely insane speed at which other players could slide around me with speeds above 50 miles per hour and dodge my fire like Neo from the Matrix. The time to kill was also lowered, opening the door to more precise moves, making it important to avoid being immediately eliminated after uncaringly speeding past a corner or running into the madness that is the capture point on most maps. Also, listening to enemy movement and communicating with your team is now more important than ever, as COD has combined both slower paced gameplay with the classic arcadey movement that COD usually has in its game. Some game modes allow for the revival of teammates as well, a new feature in the franchise, creating the choice for the player to either spend the time to revive their teammate or to focus on eliminating the enemy and or capturing the point. And, of course, pair with the wholesome COD community. Maybe you want to think twice before you revive that one particular teammate, especially considering that you may have either faced verbal abuse before they were downed or after they were downed. There are a lot of other smaller and subtle changes, as well as some bigger feature reworks, removals, and additions. But most are welcomed in my opinion, as they make the game more balanced towards the casual player base, instead of being skewed towards the sweatfest that some COD tryhards are. The updated graphics, especially when seen in the campaign's breathtaking environment, are also a win for the newest title, with the exact beginning, middle, and end of the campaign, all encompassing vastly different environments, all shining with differing graphical beauty. Like its predecessor, Modern Warfare 2019, it changes the original Modern Warfare campaign story to be comparable, but ultimately extremely different from each other. Although I enjoyed the masterpieces that are the original Modern Warfare campaigns, I can definitely say the same for the newest take on the campaigns. The highlight of the campaign was the AC-130 missions for me, as raining hellfire upon my enemies has never, and also will never, get old in my books. The campaign is definitely not a letdown when compared to previous campaigns, such as Call of Duty Cold War, Modern Warfare, and even when compared to the absolute masterpieces that are the original Modern Warfare campaigns. I was fearful that the developers would drop the ball on the campaign, but they did the opposite and created a memorable and enjoyable campaign that has earned its place in the halls of fame for COD campaigns. With a sound mind, I can recommend this newest addition to the COD series, especially the multiplayer. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's better than Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, and many other of the games in the series. I was ready to take a break from the series personally, having become disillusioned with the yearly release and failure of the games. But happily, this newest title has renewed my faith and has allowed me to once again enjoy a new COD game. If you decide to purchase the game after this review, have fun, and remember,